Good afternoon, friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. Relief is already beginning to arrive in the pockets of Americans. Households that are experiencing difficulties paying for rent, housing, groceries are currently eligible for this aid. Many Americans will be able to claim a relief check worth up to $750. But there will be some people left out of receiving this relief. So friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all the details on these new $750 checks. Also, to say thank you so much for watching, I will be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
The ambassador yesterday, she talked about this specifically because she was asked, and we saw our legal authority through the HEROES Act. That is the legal authority that we are using in order to move forward with this. Just a couple of things here is that the Department of Education and the Department of Justice Office of Legal Counsel have published, and this is what I was just talking about before, detailed opinions explaining the legal basis, that legal review for canceling student debt. That was one of the things that we took very seriously. We had mentioned this the past year almost. And again, the Secretary of Education has broad authority under the HEROES Act to take this action.
I understand that you guys believe you have the legal basis for it, that's why you did it, but are you prepared for the legal challenge?
I mean, look, I can't get into like any hypotheticals here. What we know and what we have done is taken a look of our legal authority and how we can make this.
Millions of families across the country are finally beginning to see financial relief from their state. The $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan, which President Biden signed into law in March 2021, made several significant changes to the existing child tax credit for last year. It increased the size of the credit for each child up to age 17 and sent half of it to parents in monthly installments for the first time ever. The relief package was key to fighting poverty. Many U.S. state governors have agreed to send out new relief payments to families this year. The state of Connecticut mailed out about $78 million in child tax rebates to about 190,000 families this week. Governor Ned Lamont said during a press conference, "The child tax rebate, we didn't want to wait for something that was in your tax return. You had to wait till next April. This is money you're going to get today, tomorrow, the next day, depending on how fast the mail works. I think it makes a difference for families, makes life a little more affordable." The state budget adjustment package, passed by the legislature and signed by Lamont earlier this year, set aside $125 million for this rebate program, which offered eligible families $250 per child for up to 3 children. Around 300,000 families were expected to meet the income requirements, which applied to single filers who made $100,000 or less in 2021, or joint filers who made $200,000 or less. After a 2-month application window, more than 200,000 families had applied. The child tax rebate was part of a $600 million in one-time and permanent tax reductions, which were included in the budget. However, legislative Republicans have criticized Governor Lamont and the legislature's majority for not making more substantial tax cut as the state enjoys ongoing budget surpluses, which have led to more than $4 billion being used to pay down the state's outstanding pension debt. Also, friends, the state of Indiana is making progress with automatic taxpayer refund payments, as uncertainty remains over the timeline for a proposed second round of direct relief to all Indiana residents. According to the Indiana Department of Revenue, so far, over 1.5 million automatic taxpayer refund payments have been issued to 2 million taxpayers. The state of Indiana will continue to issue these payments by direct deposit whenever possible. When the tax returns are received and processed, the state is returning $545 million to Indiana residents after ending its fiscal year with a surplus. Friends, the keyword for this video is Burlington, Vermont. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and comment below this keyword, which is Burlington, Vermont, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. The Internal Revenue Service is also sending refunds right now to more than 1 million Americans who filed their taxes late in the early days of the crisis. Typically, taxpayers who file returns late without an extension can expect to pay penalties of up to 25% of the total amount that they owe. For 2019 and 2020, the tax agency is suspending penalties for individuals who filed late. Taxpayers who already paid a fine will automatically receive refunds. More than 1.6 million taxpayers are set to receive these refunds or credits, totaling $1.2 billion, an average of $750 per person, although some may get more or some may receive less. To qualify for late penalty forgiveness, individual tax returns must be filed by September 30th, 2022. About 1.6 million taxpayers who already paid a fine will receive an automatic refund. The Internal Revenue Service will erase the fine for those who still have not paid it, but there is a deadline to qualify for the penalty refund. Individuals who have not yet filed returns for the years 2019 or 2020 must do so by September 30th. According to the Internal Revenue Service, most refunds will be sent out by the end of September. Dropping late filing penalties could also benefit the Internal Revenue Service by helping the agency focus on whittling down its backlog of tax paperwork and returning to normal for the 2023 tax season. Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this afternoon. Thank you so very, very much for joining me here. I truly appreciate every single one of you for watching my videos every day. Friends, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. So please remember to listen for the keywords and do stay tuned for that video. Thank you everyone and have a wonderful and blessed Saturday.